I held your promises like sunlight in my hands, believed every word you whispered in the dark. You painted futures on the walls of my heart, then walked away before they even had a chance. I tried to stand where your shadow used to be, but every step just pulled another piece of me. You taught me how to break, how to fall with no one left to catch the ache, how to breathe when every breath begins to shake. I didn't learn to leave, but you taught me how to break. Your memory lingers like fingerprints on glass, a quiet bruise that never fades with time. I try to stitch the silence back into my life, but every thread keeps pulling me to the past. I hear the echoes of the love you didn't keep, and somewhere in them I lose another piece. You taught me how to break, how to fall with no one left to catch the ache, how to breathe when every breath begins to shake. I didn't learn to leave, but you taught me how to break. Maybe healing starts where all the truth is raw, where I admit you never loved me after all. But even now I feel the fracture when I speak your name, a lesson carved too deep to ever fade. You taught me how to break, but now I'm learning how to turn the pain to grace, how to stand without the pieces you've erased. I didn't learn to stay, and I won't let you teach me how to break. So here I am, gathering the parts you left behind, finding strength inside the cracks you carved in time. I watched the doorway after you were gone, thinking maybe you'd remember what we lost. Your jacket still hangs where you left your name, a quiet echo of the love you couldn't claim. the pieces of the things we tried. But some hearts break too gently to survive. And I keep searching for the reasons why you let go long before you said goodbye. 'Cause I had a heart too soft for your goodbye, too open for the way you chose to leave my side. You slipped away like someone fading from a dream, leaving me with promises you never meant to keep. I held on even when the truth was hard to find, but I had a heart too soft for your goodbye. The nights are longer than they used to be, filled with shadows of the way you looked at me. I trace your memory like a fragile line. One wrong touch and it all unwinds. You taught me gently how to lose, but never how to stop loving you. And I still stumble where your silence lies, trying to understand the reasons in your eyes. 'Cause I had a heart too soft for your goodbye, too open for the way you chose to leave my side. You slipped away like someone fading from a dream, leaving me with promises you never meant to keep. I held on even when the truth was hard to find, but I had a heart too soft for your goodbye. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe we were built to fall away, but still I break in all the quiet places where your absence paints its empty traces. 'Cause I had a heart too soft for your goodbye, but now I'm learning how to breathe without the lies. You drifted off like a whisper losing wind, but I'm finding strength in where your shadows end. I held on even when you left me wondering why, but no more, this heart's not soft for your goodbye. I close the door you left behind and take my softness back this time. left your name in every room. Your laughter haunts the afternoon. I reach for air, but all I find are echoes of the things we left behind. The walls still hum our favorite song, but it's been quiet for too long, and I don't know how to move on. There's an empty space where my heart once was. You took the light, left only dust. Every dream still whispers us in the silence after love. I still search the dark because that's where my heart once was. The clock still ticks, but time feels wrong. Each minute drags the night too long. Your ghost sits where the sunlight fades, and I keep talking to your shade. I'm learning how to breathe again, but every breath still tastes like then, like losing you all over again. There's an empty space where my heart once was. You took the light, left only dust. Every dream still whispers us in the silence after love. I still search the dark because that's where my heart once was. If healing means forgetting you, then I'd rather live with every bruise. 'Cause missing you is what feels true, and I don't know who I'd be without you. There's an empty space where my heart once was. You took the light, left only dust. And though the world keeps turning fast, my love for you still holds me back. Forever lives inside the past, where my heart once was. I still go back to where my heart once was. Kept the quiet pieces of you folded deep in pockets of my heart. Your shadow lingers in the doorway like a truth that tears me apart. I trace the silence on my skin, where your warmth used to live. Every breath still stumbles over all the things we couldn't give. I tried to hold the light you left, but it slips right through my hands. I learned that loving you meant learning how to break and stand. All the unsaid things between my ribs are trembling like a fault line in the dark. Every word I never spoke still beating softly in my heart. You were the ache I couldn't name, the goodbye I never chose, and now I walk with empty echoes where you're fading and memory grows. Your laughter still haunts my windows, like a ghost refusing to go. I map the spaces of our distance in the parts of me you'll never know. I held on to the almost moments where we nearly learned to stay, but love that's halfway to the finish still finds a reason to slip away. I tried to stitch the hurting shut, but the seams kept breaking wide. 'Cause loving you was learning how to lose and how to hide. All the unsaid things between my ribs are trembling like a fault line in the dark. Every word I never spoke still beating softly in my heart. You were the ache I couldn't name, the goodbye I never chose, and now I walk with empty echoes where your fading memory grows. If I could gather every silence and turn them into something true, I'd place them gently in your hands, so you know I once loved you. But time has taken all the softness and left only what remains. A quiet girl, a quiet heartbreak, and the ghost of your name. All the unsaid things between my ribs still whisper like a prayer I can't release. Every memory of you dissolves but never fully gives me peace. You were the ache I couldn't name, the wound I learned to breathe through, and in the hollow of my chest lives a love that once was you. Maybe someday the silence will finally let me go. But till then you stay unspoken in the deepest part I never show. to the sound of your breath. The quiet rhythm I thought would never end, but now the nights feel heavier instead. Like every shadow remembers what you said. Your absence settles softly on my skin, a gentle ache that keeps pulling me in. I stand in rooms where you once stood, trying to feel the echoes I understood. And every unspoken word you left behind still circles slowly in the corners of my mind. It's the way your silence held me, stronger than your arms ever could be, wrapped in all the things you didn't say, tangled in the quiet that made me stay. You let me drown without a sound, still I waited, hoping you'd come around. It's the way your silence held me long after you stopped needing me. I tried to read the truth between your sighs, searching for meaning in the fading of your eyes. You touched my hand like you were halfway gone, a lingering warmth that never lasted long. I learned your distance more than I learned your voice, a love that never gave me any choice. We spoke in heartbeats soft and slow, until the quiet grew too loud to hold. And I kept holding on to every fragile part, even when it kept breaking my heart. It's the way your silence held me, stronger than your arms ever could be, wrapped in all the things you didn't say, tangled in the quiet that made me stay. You let me drown without a sound, still I waited, hoping you'd come around. It's the way your silence held me long after you stopped needing me. Maybe your quiet wasn't meant for me. Maybe I tried too hard to set you free, but I still feel the weight of what you didn't speak, a tenderness that left me weak. It's the way your silence held me in the spaces where love used to be. Though I tried to listen through the ache, every whisper proved it was too late. You let me fall with no goodbye, just the softness of a fading sky. It's the way your silence held me, but it won't be the end of me. Your quiet fades, and finally so do I. You used to hear me in the noise, now I'm back round to your voice. I watched your eyes stop asking why, like I faded while standing by. You stopped reaching in the dark, long before we fell apart. I was still holding us so tight, while you were already gone inside. You didn't leave all at once, you left in pieces every month. You forgot me before you let go, before the goodbye, before the no. I was loving you out loud, while you learned how to live without. You didn't slam the door, you just closed your eyes, let me hear wondering when love died. You forgot me before you let go, and that hurts more than you'll ever know. I noticed you stopped saying my name, like it carried too much weight. Your silence learned to answer me with empty words and sympathy. You smiled through our final days, like I was something you misplaced. I kept fighting for what was real, you were practicing how not to feel. You held my hand but not my heart, you were already halfway apart. You forgot me before you let go, before the goodbye, before the no. I was loving you out loud, while you learned how to live without. You didn't slam the door, you just closed your eyes, let me hear wondering when love died. You forgot me before you let go, and that hurts more than you'll ever know. Maybe leaving is kinder than staying numb, but I wish you had told me when you were done. I was still building something true, while you were already saying goodbye. You forgot me before you let go, but I won't forget the strength I grew. I love with everything I had, even when you were already past. You didn't be so cold, but I felt it in the way you spoke. You forgot me before you let go, now I'm learning how to let you go. I deserve to be remembered, at least until the end. The morning came, the sunlight burned, but your shadow never returned. I whispered hopes into the air, hoping you'd hear them anywhere. Coffee cooled on the edge of the sink, I caught your scent, then let it sink. The day moved on, but I remained, waiting for a love that never stayed. Every step I took without your hand, I felt like walking on unsteady sand. You didn't stay for my tomorrow, left me with memories and borrowed sorrow. Every dream that slipped away, held on to words I couldn't say. But even love that's left behind can teach your heart how to unwind. I learned to hold the pieces you missed, to stand again in your absence. I exist. You didn't stay for my tomorrow. Left me with memories and borrowed sorrow. Every dream I built for two fell apart when I still loved you. The stars rose high while you were gone, and I faced the night all alone. You didn't stay for my tomorrow, but I'll find light beyond the sorrow. Maybe some hearts are not meant to stay. Maybe love just drifts away. Yet in the silence of this night, I find my own strength. I find my light. You didn't stay for my tomorrow, but I am learning to let go of the sorrow. Every tear that fell in vain became a lesson from the line. The night is long, but I am free. I'll write a future just for me. You didn't stay for my tomorrow, and I will shine beyond the sorrow. I close the door, the sunlight warms, and I rebuild my quiet stores. You painted love in shades of blue. Every promise felt so true. Now the canvas fades to gray as your footsteps walk away. I trace the lines where we once met. Your shadow lingers, a silhouette of every word we can't forget. What's the color of goodbye? Is it the tear that never dries? Is it silver rain beneath the sky, or the red that fades from your eyes? If love was letters you never sent, read between lines that were never meant. You left a ghost where your touch should be, but I still love the memory. Every promise fell like rain, still I whispered your name, trying to hold on to what slipped away. Empty hands, full heart, I gave you all my broken parts. You took the light and left the dark, and I'm still standing where we fell apart. Empty hands, full heart, loving you was my only art. I see a shadow in every street, hear you laugh in the rain's heartbeat. You moved on like the wind through trees, and I'm stuck in our melody. Every tear became a song I've been playing all night long, but the silence still feels wrong. Empty hands, full heart, I gave you all my broken parts. You took the light and left the dark, and I'm still standing where we fell apart. Empty hands, full heart, loving you was my only art. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just a dream that fades away. But I'll keep you in my veins till the colors turn to gray. Empty hands, full heart, still tracing your name in the dark. You took my world, tore it apart, yet I'm still loving you from afar. So here I stand with nothing to show except a heart that won't let go. Empty hands, full heart, that's all I know. I packed away the photographs, but your smile still finds my eyes. I changed the sheets, moved all the frames, but your ghost keeps passing by. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, they believe what I pretend, but the truth is every heartbeat still whispers your name again. I try to stand on my own 2 feet, but one still walks where you used to be. 'Cause half of me is still yours, even after all the closing doors. I'm learning how to breathe alone, but my soul still calls you home. I keep saying I've moved on, but the echo proves me wrong. No matter what I'm fighting for, half of me still yours. I wear the coat you never liked just to feel a little brave, but the quiet hits me hardest in the spaces you once saved. I try to paint a brand new life, somehow leads back to you. I've tried replacing all the pain, but the missing piece remains your name. 'Cause half of me's still yours, even after all the closing doors. I'm learning how to breathe alone, but my soul still calls you home. I keep saying I've moved on, but the echo proves me wrong. No matter what I'm fighting for, half of me still yours. Maybe someday I'll forget where your shadow used to fall, but tonight I trace the memories like they're written on my wall. 'Cause half of me's still yours, even when my heart is tired and torn. I try to lose the way it feels, but some wounds never learn to heal. If tomorrow finds me strong, I'll remember all along. No matter what I'm reaching for, half of me still yours. And until I finally close that door, half of me still yours. I kept the light on by the doorway, pretending you might walk back in. Your sweater still lies on the armchair, like it's waiting for your skin. I memorize the quiet evenings where your laughter used to be. Now the silence feels like oceans crashing right in front of me. Every dream I had of us fades the moment I wake up. Good night, my almost, the love I held but never owned. You were a promise near my hand, but slipped away like blowing sand. I wish the stars could rewrite time, but some goodbyes don't leave a sign. So here's my whisper to the dark. Good night, my almost heart. I still replay the near beginnings, all the things we almost said. We danced so close to something real, but stopped right at the edge. I traced the outlines of your shadow on the life we never made. It hurts to know the sweetest parts were the ones that never stayed. I reach for you in empty space, still searching for your fading trace. Good night, my almost, the love I held but never owned. You were a promise near my hand, but slipped away like blowing sand. I wish the stars could rewrite time, but some goodbyes don't leave a sign. what was nearly evermore. Good night, my almost. I'm learning how to let you go, even though a part of me still waits where your light used to glow. If someday we meet again, I'll smile at what we couldn't begin. But tonight I'll set you free at last. Good night, my almost. Good night to what we never had. And in the quiet of the night, I finally tell you goodbye. I still catch you in the corners of the rooms you never loved. Every shadow feels familiar, like it's you I'm dreaming of. I walk slow, afraid to follow footsteps that don't quite exist, but the air remembers softly every moment that I miss. I know you're gone, but somehow your kindness lingers in the air, and I'm holding on to echoes of a love that isn't there. 'Cause the ghost that wears your smile still visits me once in a while, takes me back to every promise I believed for far too long. And the ghost that wears your smile makes the lonely feel worthwhile. Even though you're gone forever, your goodbye still lingers on. Your laughter haunts the hallways like a light I can't turn off, and the nights feel like a movie where I'm stuck inside the loss. I reach out but only silence answers when I say your name. Still your memory keeps knocking like it wants to stay the same. I know healing isn't pretty, and the truth cuts like a flame, but the hurt feels less like hurting when I see your smile again. 'Cause the ghost that wears your smile still visits me once in a while, takes me back to every promise I believed for far too long. And the ghost that wears your smile makes the lonely feel worthwhile. Even though you're gone forever, your goodbye still lingers on. Maybe loving you was learning how to lose and still survive, how to live with all the memories that refuse to say goodbye. And the ghost that wears your smile stays with me for just a while, holding pieces of a story I can never rewrite new. And the ghost that wears your smile makes the darkness feel gentle. Though the truth remains unchanging, I'm still half in the spaces you once knew, if the ghost that wears your smile is the closest thing to you. Heard the quiet in your voice first, like a held back winter rain. You spoke to me in softer echoes, as if love was slipping from its frame. For my fingers, stop turning when I called, and every little pause between us felt louder than the fall. I tried to fill the fading space, but your silence took its place. When you stopped saying my name, the world around me didn't sound the same. Every syllable you never spoke turned into promises you broke. I felt the ending in your breath long before you ever left, and that's when everything changed. When you stopped saying my name. I still replay the early mornings, coffee steam and tangled sheets. Your laughter used to warm the room. Now it's just a ghost that repeats. I learned to read the empty moments, the ones you thought I'd never trace. But love leaves clues in quiet places, and truth shows up in your face. You drifted further every night till I lost you to the fading light. When you stopped saying my name, the world around me didn't sound the same. Every syllable you never spoke turned into promises you broke. I felt the ending in your breath long before you ever left, and that's when everything changed. When you stopped saying my name. Maybe love doesn't turn to ashes, it just slowly loses flame, and all the things we never mentioned are the ones that still remain. When you stopped saying my name, I finally learned we weren't the same. Every silence you left behind cut deeper than our last goodbye. I kept the pieces you let fall, but you don't need them now at all. So I whisper what you never claimed. Goodbye to you, and to the girl you once named. And your silence lingers anymore. We were flames beneath the twilight, burning brighter than we knew. Every promise fell like sunlight, falling soft between us two. But the nights grew cold and quiet, where our memories used to shine. Now I'm standing in the silence, tracing ruins of your line. I held on like it could save us, even when the sky turned gray. But the truth felt like an ember, and it carried you away. Now I'm holding the ashes of our forever. They slip through my fingers like fading weather. I reach for your warmth, but it's gone, it's gone. And the fire we swore would always burn on. Now I'm left with the ashes of our forever, trying to breathe in a world without your tether. I replay the final moment where your voice began to fade. Every heartbeat felt uncertain, like a vow we couldn't save. I still whisper to the shadows as if they could bring you near. But the wind keeps stealing answers, only leaving me the fear. I keep searching for the reason why forever turned to dust. But the past won't hold together when there's nothing left to trust. Now I'm holding the ashes of our forever. They slip through my fingers like fading weather. I reach for your warmth, but it's gone, it's gone. And the fire we swore would always burn on. Now I'm left with the ashes of our forever, trying to breathe in a world without your tether. Maybe love was just a wildfire, blazing bright before its fall. Maybe losing you was learning how to rise when I've lost all. Still I'm holding the ashes of our forever, but I'm learning to stand through broken weather. I'll carry your light even when it's gone, though the fire we had won't ever burn on. I'll let go of the ashes of our I'll breathe once more and close the door on the ashes of our forever. Without your shadow, just a window filled with gray. Every hue we used to live in slowly drains itself away. I touch the walls we painted softly. They don't feel like they're still mine, 'cause the world you once lit up for me lost its glow the day you said goodbye. I keep searching through the quiet for the warmth you used to show, but the colors that you carried faded faster than I know. You left me in colorless skies where the sun never rises the same, and I'm walking through memories like a ghost calling. Turn to shadows in my mind. You left me in colorless skies, and I'm learning how to find my light. I replay the night you left me. Rain was dripping down your hair. Every drop felt like a warning of a world beyond repair. Now the seasons blur around me. Nothing blooms the way it should. Even spring feels like an echo of a love misunderstood. I keep reaching for a reason why your heart let go of mine, but the answers you abandoned left me stranded in this time. You left me in colorless skies where the sun never rises the same, and I'm walking through memories like a ghost calling your name. Every dream we held together has turned to shadows in my mind. You left me in colorless skies, and I'm learning how. I'll rebuild all the hues that I lost, and I'll walk through the ashes, knowing heartbreak has its cost. Every tear became a pilot for the strength I've yet to find. You left me in colorless skies, but the dawn is when I close the door on you. I'll paint skies that feel like breathing in a brighter, gentler hue. The night is colder than December as I trace your name on the window's frost. Every echo of our moments feels like something I've already lost. Your sweater's hanging on the chair like it's waiting for you to return. But the silence in this room reminds me some lessons love must let you learn. And I keep trying to forget you, but forgetting never stays, 'cause the air still holds your shadow in the softest, cruelest ways. I'm still breathing your goodbye like it's the only air I know. Every heartbeat sounds like breaking, every memory won't let go. I'm surviving in the spaces where your voice used to collide. Breathing your goodbye. I walk the places we once wandered, but they don't feel the same tonight. Even street lights look exhausted, like they're dimmed without your light. I keep replaying all our endings, searching for a different turn. But the truth is in the ashes of the love I couldn't burn. And I keep trying to move forward, but your ghost keeps pulling near. Every step feels like surrender, every breath draws you back here. I'm still breathing your goodbye like it's the only air I know. Every heartbeat sounds like breaking, every memory won't let go. I'm surviving in the spaces where your voice used to collide. Even now I'm still breathing, still breathing your goodbye. Maybe time will teach my lungs how to breathe a brand new way. But tonight I'm just a heartbeat, trying hard to fade your name. And though love became a promise that you couldn't keep alive, I'll learn someday to breathe without your last goodbye. But for now I'm breathing your goodbye in the shadows you left behind. I'm learning how with the pieces you untied. Every tear becomes a whisper, saying I will rise in time. But tonight I'm still breathing your goodbye. When the dawn begins to open and the world regains its light, I'll exhale the hurt you gave me and reclaim my fragile sky. I kept your sweater on the chair, like you'd walk in and still be there. Your shadow lingers on my skin, a quiet ache I'm living in. I replay words you never meant, trying to heal with what was left. After the last I love you, the world stopped holding its truth. Every heartbeat fell out of tune, since I'm learning life without you. After the last I love you, I'm standing in the pieces you withdrew. Your laughter haunts the empty rooms, soft echoes wrapped in fading bloom. I trace the spaces where you stood. If letting go was easy, I still could. But memories spill like summer rain, touching the parts I can't explain. After the last I love you, the world stopped holding its truth. Every heartbeat fell out of tune, since I'm learning life without you. After the last I love you, I'm standing in the pieces you withdrew. Maybe love was meant to fade slow, leaving fingerprints on my soul. I'm still walking where we used to be, trying to find the rest of me. After the last I love you, I'm breathing in a sky so blue, knowing time won't erase what's true. But I'm finding strength you never knew. After the last I love you, I'm learning tonight I'm whispering goodbye to you. I hear your footsteps in the hall again, a phantom sound beneath my skin. Your name still lingers in the dark, a quiet bruise upon my heart. I'm trying not to fall apart, but your silence keeps pulling me back to the start. 'Cause echoes don't lie, they keep telling me why all the words you left behind still cut like they were never mine. Every whisper, every sigh, echoes don't lie, they keep breaking me each time. The empty spaces breathe your trace, a haunting warmth I can't replace. I hold the truth with trembling hands, hoping it turns to light again. But the past keeps calling out your name, and I'm the one still burning in the flame. 'Cause echoes don't lie, they keep telling me why all the words you left behind still cut like they were never mine. Every whisper, every sigh, echoes don't lie, they keep breaking me each time. Maybe love was meant to fade slow, like fading stars in the afterglow. But the quiet hurts the most when your memories turn to gas. And echoes don't lie, now I finally know why. Every promise, every cry was the truth we tried to hide. But I'm learning to say goodbye even when echoes don't lie. Tonight I'll breathe without your sound and let the echoes settle down. I feel the quiet trembling in my hands, like every beat still understands. You were the rhythm I leaned on, a soft heartbeat that's now long gone. I try to steady what you left undone, but every breath reminds me you were trace the memories like faded lines. A quiet warmth I failed to hide. You were the fire beneath my skin, a fragile truth I kept within. And I keep trying to outrun the past, but your heartbeat lingers, beating fast. 'Cause I still feel your name on my pulse, running wild beneath my bones. Every echo of the love we lost still moves through me like a ghost. I wish I could let it go, but I feel your name on my pulse. Maybe love was meant to stay in the spaces words can't say. Even if you're gone from me, your rhythm still lives quietly. 'Cause I still feel your name on my pulse, and it hurts, but it's all I know. Every moment that we couldn't save still rushes through me like a wave. Maybe someday it won't show, but tonight your name still beats on my pulse. One day this heartbeat will be mine again, but tonight it still remembers when. You showed up like a sunrise, lit my world in golden flame, said forever in a whisper, and then vanished just the same. I kept the words you never said in the quiet of my chest, but your silence told the story you never did confess. You loved me like a promise that never meant to stay. You held me like tomorrow would take it all away. Now I'm standing in the ruins of the things we didn't say. You remembered how to leave, but you forgot to stay. I still wear your last goodbye like a ribbon in my mind. Tried to chase your fading footprints, but they were never mine. You said the stars would guide us home, but you walked the other way. Now the night just echoes softly what you chose not to say. You love me like a fire that burned too bright to last. You kissed me like redemption, then vanished with the past. Now I'm lost among the ashes of the love we threw away. You remembered how to leave, but you forgot to stay. I was just a chapter, and you needed the end. But I gave you all the pages that I never learned to mend. You love me like a heartbeat to keep. You haunted all my dreams, but never heard me weep. And I'll whisper to the ocean till it takes my pain away. You remember how to leave, but you forgot to stay. You forgot to stay, but I remember everything. You smiled like it meant something real, but I could tell by how you feel. You said we're fine, like it's a script, but your love's already slipped. I waited in the quiet nights for words that never came, and every touch just felt polite, no passion in your name. You said everything was fine, but you weren't. I stayed trying to fix what you wouldn't. I believed the lines you drew, but I was loving more than you. You said everything was fine, but you weren't. I held on while your heart let go, pretending not to know. You made me feel like I was wrong for holding on too long. You whispered with a hollow sound, like echoes in a hall. You kissed me but we're breaking down. You built an unseen wall. You said everything was fine, but you weren't. I stayed trying to fix what you wouldn't. I believed the lines you drew, but I was loving more than you. You said everything was fine, but you weren't. And now I know pretending love is lonelier than letting go. The silent screams so loud at night, your heart left long ago. You said everything was fine, but you lied, and I kept dancing in your quiet goodbye. Now I'm done being blind, I deserve someone who tries. You said everything was fine, but I cried. And I won't fix the cracks you made, I'll find peace in my own way. Goodbye to all your quiet lies. This time I'll be fine. I still sleep on my side of the bed. Though you're gone, your voice stays in my head. You said forever with a quiet tone, then vanished like a ghost I'd never known. Every mirror shows your smile, though it's been a painful while. I reach for you in midnight's glow, but you're just someone I used to know. You left with your echo, still ringing soft and low. A whisper in the wind I chase, a touch I'll never face. I gave you all I could show. Now I'm left with your echo. I wear your sweater in the rain, pretending warmth can mask the pain. You promised skies, you gave me night. You were my wrong that once felt right. Now the clock ticks loud and slow, in the silence we used to go. I walk the rooms like they still speak, but your goodbye was far too bleak. You left with your echo, still ringing soft and low. A whisper in the wind I chase, a touch I'll never face. I gave you all I could show. Now I'm left with your echo. I wear your sweater in the rain, pretending warmth can mask the pain. You were the song I couldn't write, the fire that burned without the light. You left but parts of you remain in every soft September rain. You left with your echo, still waiting soft and low. A whisper in the wind I chase, a touch I'll never face. I gave you all I could show. Now I'm left with your echo. Maybe I'll forget your name, but the echo, it still sounds the same. Maybe I'll forget your name, but the echo, it still sounds the same. You said love fades, you said it's gone, but mine stayed long after you moved on. I kept your sweater, I wore your name, even when the silence grew like shame. You let go so easily, like we were just a memory. But every night I held on tight to pieces of you, a ghost in the light. I loved you longer than I ever said, held on in silence alone in my bed. You walked away while I stayed behind, still chasing dreams we left undefined. I loved you longer, longer than you'll ever know. I still recall your coffee smile, your voice like rain that stayed a while. But now it echoes soft and far, a wish on a faded shooting star. You made it look so effortless, while I'm still drowning in the mess of every song and every street that still remembers where we used to meet. I loved you longer than I ever said, held on in silence alone in my bed. You walked away while I stayed behind, still chasing dreams we left undefined. I loved you longer, longer than you'll ever know. And maybe someday you'll look back and see the one who loved you endlessly. But by then, I'll be long gone, a name in a song, a whisper at dawn. I loved you deeper than you ever guessed. Through all the heartbreak, I gave my best. You found your freedom, I found my pain, but I'd do it all over again. I loved you longer, longer than you'll ever know. Long after your goodbye, I loved you longer. You said I'll call when I know what to say, but the phone stayed quiet every day. I waited with the hope too loud, in a world where you don't come around. I read our texts like holy lights, trying to find a reason why. But silence screamed, wish you couldn't speak, and it tore the ground beneath my feet. When the silence answered you, I knew it answered me too. No more lies, no soft pretend, just the quiet truth in the end. You didn't say goodbye aloud, but your silence was too proud. So now I know it's true, you were gone when the silence answered you. I replayed your voice till the tape wore thin, hoping to feel you breathe again. But echoes don't replace the real, and ghosts don't care how I feel. The stars don't blink when hearts break slow, and time won't ask which way you'll go. But I still beg the midnight blue to give me one last piece of you. When the silence answered you, I knew it answered me too. No more lies, no soft pretend, just the quiet truth in the end. You didn't say goodbye aloud, but your silence was too proud. So now I know it's true. You were gone when the silence answered you. Maybe I deserve the final word, or maybe pain is what I earned. But it's the quiet that cuts deep, the things you never said to me. When the silence answered you, I finally heard the truth. It wasn't love, it wasn't fate, it was just too late. And I stood in that goodbye, now the tears flow with dry eyes. You didn't have to choose, silence already spoke for you. So I'll whisper to the waves tonight, let them carry what we couldn't write. You disappeared without a clue, and I stayed when the silence answered you. You always loved with careful hands, afraid to feel, afraid to stand. I gave you truth, you gave me doubt, and every whisper turned to shouts. I stayed through storms you wouldn't name, hoping love would light the flame. Why do you love me when I leave? When the silence is all I receive, you let me go to feel the pain, then beg for me in falling rain. Why do your tears fall when I'm gone? When I was breaking all along, you only see me when I grieve. Why do you love me when I leave? You spoke in promises too thin, each one a place I'd never been. I begged for something more than maybe, but maybe's where you always stay. I built a home you wouldn't keep, you shut the doors and watched me sleep. Why do you love me when I leave? When the silence is all I receive, you let me go to feel the pain, then beg for me in falling rain. Why do your tears fall when I'm gone? When I was breaking all along, you only see me when I grieve. Why do you love me when I leave? Ooh, when I leave. Ooh, I needed someone who would fight, not one who runs and hides from light. But now I see the love I gave was more than you could ever brave. Now you love me as I fade, as shadows steal the past we made. I walked away to find my voice, and in that silence made my choice. So keep your sorry in the breeze, I'm done with loving on my knees. You only miss me when I bleed. Why did you love me when I leave? I'm not sure Your arms were warm, your heart was ice. I traced the words you didn't say. You loved me wrong and walked away. I gave you all my honest light, but you just faded out of sight. You forgot to love me somewhere between the lies and truth. You forgot to need me like I was never a part of you. Now I'm standing in the silence of what we used to be. You remembered everything except to love me. I watched you drift like autumn leaves. Your promises fell piece by piece. You used to look at me and smile. Now all you do is pass me by. I beg the sky to make you stay, but even stars just fade away. You forgot to love me somewhere between the lies and truth. You forgot to need me like I was never a part of you. Now I'm standing in the silence of what we used to be. You remember everything except to love me. Was I too much or not enough? You said forever was that bluff. I wrote your name in every prayer, but you forgot I was never there. You forgot to love me while I was learning how to breathe. You forgot to see me while I was breaking underneath. Now I'm stronger in the silence than I ever thought I'd be. And I'll never let someone forget to love me. So goodbye to who you used to be, and the girl who begged you to love me. We painted stars on broken skies, told ourselves love never dies. The dreams we swore would never fade now echo in the lightless shade. I still remember how you said forever lives inside our bed. Now I'm dancing through the silence, wearing all your old regrets. Your voice still plays like vinyl in a room I can't forget. The truth is just a whisper that the wind won't ever cure. I'm haunted by the shadows of what we were. Held the pieces in our hands, too sharp to grip, too small to stand. I called your name into the dark, but got no answer from your heart. Your promises were lullabies, now all they do is paralyze. Now I'm dancing through the silence, wearing all your old regrets. Your voice still plays like vinyl in a room I can't forget. The truth is just a whisper that the wind won't ever cure. I'm haunted by the shadows of what we were. We were fire in a world of rain. Now I trace you on a window still dancing through the silence, where your ghost and I converse. Each step a quiet question in a never-ending verse. I breathe in every sorrow like perfume that still lingers. I'm holding all the shadows of what we were. And if I ever feel the sun, it won't erase what we've become, just shadows of what we were. You used to speak in quiet storms. Now silence is your only form. I trace the shape of what we were, but time has blurred each whispered word. I called your name into the night, but it got lost without a fight. Now I'm fading in your silence, like echoes in a room too wide. You built a wall of quiet violence and left no space for me to hide. I reached for you with trembling light, but I'm fading, fading out of sight. Like I'm not there, a ghost inside your vacant stare. I begged with tears you didn't see, still hoping you'd remember me. I stood so loud in all my pain, but you just watched it fall like rain. Now I'm fading in your silence, like echoes in a room too wide. You built a wall of quiet violence and left no space for me to hide. I reached for you with trembling light, but I'm fading, fading out of sight. Sound, it would be your quiet now. No slamming doors, no final word, just nothing where we used to burn. Still fading in your silence, like pages turning in the dark. You left me in this quiet island, where love forgets how it should spark. And though I scream with all my might, I'm fading, fading out of sight. Fading out of sight. So if you wonder where I went, I faded in your silence. Coffee's cold, the sky is gray. Another word you didn't say. I replay our final scene, like a movie stuck between. I reach for you in empty air, still hoping you might care. If you still remember me in the quiet of your dreams, do my tears still stain your mind, like your name burns into mine? I'm still here where we began, holding on with trembling hands. If you still remember me, then maybe I'm not lost completely. Your old sweater folded neatly hear me right. If you still remember me in the quiet of your dreams, do my tears still stain your mind like your name burns into mine? I'm still here where we began, holding on with trembling hands. If you still remember me, then maybe I'm not lost completely. I don't need a grand return, just to know you sometimes yearn for the girl who gave you all and still waits after the fall. If you still remember me when the stars refuse to gleam, when your heart feels unexplained, could it be my voice remains? I'm the echo in the rain, the goodbye that feels like pain. If you still remember me, then your love is never empty. So I'll wait silently in case you still remember me. If you still remember me when the stars refuse to gleam, when your heart feels unexplained, could it be my voice remains? I'm the echo in the rain, the goodbye that feels like pain. If you still remember me, maybe love is never empty. So I'll wait silently in case you still remember me. I wrote 100 words I never spoke, the midnight journals filled with smoke. Your name still lives between the lines, an ink that time could not erase. And every what if holds me still, a quiet ache I always feel. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. I watched your shadow fade with spring, yeah, I still kept your silver ring, the one you said would make me stay, even as you walked away. The pages whisper when it rains, each one echoing your name. And these are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. I never wanted you to know that I cried when I let go, but maybe silence was my way to say I loved you more each day. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. They held you till the end. walk past the cafe where we met. The chairs still hold our silhouette. Your laugh, your touch, the way you'd smile. I haven't seen those things in a while. I play it cool like I'm just fine, but every step rewinds the time. Back when you were mine, the world was softer, stars aligned. We danced through storms without a plan. Now I don't know just where I stand. I still wear your name in every line. Back when you were mine, your hoodie still hangs by the door, like you were walking like times before. But ghosts don't knock and hearts don't lie. I smile and wave while I break inside. They say you heal with passing days, but I still dream in your old ways. Back when you were mine, the world was softer, stars aligned. We danced through storms without a plan. Now I don't know just where I stand. I still wear your name in every line. Back when you were mine. Hoodie still hangs by the door, like you were walking like times before. But ghosts don't knock and hearts don't lie. I smile and wave while I break inside. They say you heal with passing days, but I still dream in your old ways. Back when you were mine, the world was softer, stars aligned. We danced through storms without a plan. Now I don't know just where I stand. I still wear your name in every line. Back when you were mine, I wish I said the things I meant before you faded, like the scent of autumn leaves that never stay, just like the love we couldn't save. Back when you were mine, held my fears, your hand in mine. Now echoes live where you once lay, and I still miss you every day. I write your name in every rhyme. Back when you were mine. Maybe I'll be fine in time, but not like back when you were mine. You held my hand like it was glass, afraid to break the love too fast. But even gentle cracks can grow, and now I see what I didn't know. You whispered dreams you never chased, left me loving in your place. I'm holding on to half of what we were, the laughter, the promises of a blurred word. You slipped away without a sound, left me in silence to drown. And now I'm haunted by your blur, just half of what we were. I still recall that faded June, when your goodbye filled up the room. You didn't cry, you didn't fight, just left me talking to the night. I gave you all, you gave me doubt. Love shouldn't have to figure out. I'm holding on to half of what we were, the coffee stains, your vintage shirt, the song that played when we first kissed. Now echoes what I miss. I'm drowning in your quiet word, just half of what we were. Just half of what we were. deserved a final line, not just a fading sign. I'm letting go of half of what we were, the broken dreams that tangled blur. I stitched the cracks, I found my ground. No longer lost, no longer bound. You were a ghost, I now prefer to be more than what we were. And if you ever look for me, you'll find the half you couldn't see. You still call me when the night felt long. Now silence fills where we belonged. I kept your jacket by the door, still hoping you want me like before. I told myself it's just a phase, that love like ours would never fade. But I was left with the light on, waiting through every dawn. I whispered stay to an empty room, still wearing your faded perfume. You were gone long before you moved on, and I was left with the light on. I poured your coffee out at 2, like somehow that would summon you. Each time I swore I'd let you go, but goodbye comes soft and slow. I traced your name on window pane and let the rain wash out the pain. I was left with the light on, still pretending nothing's wrong. I danced alone where we once stood, believing heartbreak could feel good. But echoes don't make anyone strong when you're left with the light on. I stopped pretending you were near and filled my home with someone dear. I turned off the light you left behind and lit a new one just for mine. No more shadows on my skin, no more hoping you walk in. You were a storm but I've become the dawn, no longer left with the light on. If you ever come back someday, you'll see I'm okay. I walk through the silence where your shadow used to be. The echoes of laughter now feel like a memory. I count the steps between what was and what remains, but the space you left behind still knows your name. And every night I trace the sky for signs, hoping the stars will draw your eyes to mine. I'm almost home, just missing you, like a song without a tune. Every heartbeat's out of place since you left without a trace. I'm almost home, but not quite home, still searching for your soul. here today. I still wear the sweater you forgot got a rainy June. It smells like your cologne in our old living room. The clock keeps ticking, but time can't erase the warmth of your goodbye, the tears on your face, and every dream becomes a plea I send, begging fate to let me hold you again. I'm almost home, just missing you, like a song without a tune. Every heartbeat's out of place since you left without a trace. I'm almost home, but not quite whole, still searching for your soul. If love could find a way, you'd be here today. I've walked down every road, turned every stone, but somehow it still leads me back alone. They say time heals, but I just don't know. I'm still waiting for a sign to let you go. I'm almost home, but you're not there, just a whisper in the air. Every door I open wide feels emptier inside. I'm almost home, the lights still glow, but it's not the place I know. Unless you're standing here, I'll always feel you near. Almost home, but never quite. Stood at the doorway, your keys in hand. The clock said midnight, but time just ran. I watched you breathing, afraid to speak. One more second and you'd leave. I should have begged, I should have tried, but I just nodded, said goodbye. These are the words I never said, the ones I kept inside my head. I loved you more than I let show. The fear is quiet and it won't go. Now you're a ghost in every bed, and I replay what I never said. You left your coat on the second chair. I keep it folded like you're still there. I talk to silence, I lie to friends, pretend that endings don't pretend. You waited once for me to speak, but love can't grow when hearts are weak. These are the words I never said, the ones I kept inside my head. I loved you more than I let show. The fear is quiet and it won't go. Now you're a ghost in every bed, and I replay what I never said. Now I write them down at 3 a.m. on tear-stained pages you won't read again. If time rewinds, I'd speak out loud, I'd break the silence, stand so proud. These are the words I never said, but I still scream them in my head. I should have held you, made you stay, instead of letting love decay. If you could hear just one thing yet, I loved you more than you'll forget. And now you're gone, the past is red. I live with words I never said. We said forever in candlelight. Now I'm alone in morning white. Your coffee mug still on the shelf, like you forgot to take yourself. Asked to set the table for two, but only ghosts remember you. You left in the light, no last goodbye, no shattered plates, no reasons why. Just a night where your shadow stood, and silence where your promise should. I begged you in my mind to stay, but you just slowly slipped away. You left in the light and took my heart with the day. I keep your note beneath the frame. The ink is faded but not the name. I trace the letters every night, as if they'll bring your voice to life. I hear you laugh in random songs, but only for a breath, then it's gone. You left in the light, no last goodbye, no shattered plates, no reasons why. Just a night where your shadow stood, and silence where your promise should. I begged you in my mind to stay, but you just slowly slipped away. You left in the light and took my heart with the day. They say the morning brings new grace, but how can I move in your place? I live in what you didn't say, still trying to hold yesterday. You left in the light, no last goodbye, no broken glass, just blinding bright. I stood there frozen in your glow, while you became the first to go. I whisper love you through the haze, but you were gone before I prayed. You left in the light, now I'm the one who fades. You left, and the morning never felt the same. You said forever with steady eyes. I held those vows like lullabies, but love that blooms too fast to grow will fade before it ever shows. I painted futures in your tone, but now I stand here all alone. The words you never meant still echo in my chest. You made them sound like promises, but left me with the rest. It felt like stars from your lips, but burned right through my skin. The words you never meant are where my pain begins. You drew me in with softest hands, then slip like waves from solid sand. I searched for truth in what you said, but now I sleep in doubting stones. I wrote them down, replayed them all, each one a lie I let install. The words you never meant still echo in my chest. You made them sound like promises, but left me with the rest. It felt like stars from your lips, but burned right through my skin. The words you never meant are where my pain begins. Where my pain begins. I'd rather hear nothing at all than hold on to a broken call. Your silence says more every day than what your voice could ever say. The words you never meant still haunt me when I dream. They were your voice, they were your smile, but tore me at the seams. You said you'd never walk away, but now I walk through every day with words you never meant and things you'll never say. You spoke like love was heaven sent, but now I know what silence meant. You spoke like love was heaven sent, but now I know what silence meant. You said the storm would pass in time, but I'm still standing in your sky. You found your sun in someone new, while I still dance in shades of you. You walked away, the clouds stayed still, and left me with the rain to feel. Now it's rain on my side, where your love used to be. Every drop a quiet lie you once whispered into me. You moved on like skies turned blue, but I stay gray missing you. It's rain on my side, and I'm drowning in the truth. I wear your sweater in July, pretending warmth can tell me why. They say the hurt will someday fade, but echoes don't know how to age. You took the calm, I took the ache, and learned how every smile can break. Now it's rain on my side, where your love used to be. Every drop a quiet lie you once whispered into me. You moved on like skies turned blue, but I stay gray missing you. It's rain on my side, and I'm drowning in the truth. Before the silence made me see, I begged the sky for something new, but all it ever gave was you. Still it's rain on my side, no umbrella for the past. I replay what you denied in a storm that holds me fast. You're the sun I never touched, in a world that gave too much. Now it's rain on my side, and I'm learning how to last. Let it fall, let it pour. You don't live here anymore. Told me not to wait too long, but I stayed through every storm. Built a world from words you said, now it folds above my head. You flew away with borrowed wings, left me grounded, questioning. I believed in paper skies, hoping love could never lie. Tried to hold you in my hands, but dreams collapse like castles in the sand. I gave you all no disguise, but you just watched my hope rise into paper skies. I rehearsed your name in silence, wrote it down with blind defiance, but truth bleeds through every line. Even love runs out of time. You drew hearts then walked away, left my soul in disarray. I believed in paper skies, hoping love could never lie. Tried to hold you in my stay, not just pretend. But paper tears so easily, like the vows you made to me. I still stand beneath those skies, with no reason, no goodbyes. But I won't chase the wind again. I've learned to love the fall, not just pretend. You were fire, I was ice. Now I'm underneath the lights of our paper skies. Maybe someday you'll look above and feel the weight of faded love. I watched you sleep through the morning light, fingers curled like you're holding tight to something you can't even name. And I'm standing here half in the flame. You whispered dreams you never chase, built us a love you couldn't face. I almost stayed, I almost called, I almost ran before the fall. But almost never makes it right. We were a spark that feared the light. I almost loved you loud and true, but almost wasn't enough for you. Your coffee's cold, your book's unread, your heart beats where my footsteps led. We were a dance in borrowed time, two wrongs pretending we could rhyme. You've spoken echoes, not in touch. You wanted me, but not too much. I almost stayed, I almost called, I almost ran before the fall. But almost never makes it right. We were a spark that feared the light. I almost loved you loud and true, but almost wasn't enough. Now I trace the words we left unsaid, your silence louder than regret. I wonder if you feel it too, or if almost only clings to me, not you. I almost stayed, and maybe you almost meant the things I thought were true. But almost can't survive the storm, it fades before it can transform. I almost loved you past